We need to ask, no. We need to demand that this is a shared sacrifice. We need to demand that the oil and gas industry do their part. And I'm not calling on you to do that. I'm calling on the oil and gas industry to do that. They know what their problems are. They need to get out there and do that. Now we need to go in there and we need to tell them what we feel. Tim just showed up. Come on out, Tim. Everybody knows Tim Ruggiero.
I'm not very happy to be here, but thank you for coming. Property rights are not only guaranteed by the Texas state constitution, they are guaranteed by the United States Constitution as well. Property rights are a stalwart in Texas history. In fact, some might argue that Texas was founded on property rights. This apparently disappeared with the discovery of oil. The only real property rights that Texas has and that exist is for the very few at the expense of the very many. Chesapeake, Devon, XTO, and even Aruba Petroleum prove this point every day. As a lifelong conservative, I am embarrassed and ashamed of what my fellow conservatives have done to us in our great state and continue to do so every day. Chesapeake, Devon, XTO, and companies like Aruba Petroleum should be embarrassed that even Ed Ireland won't tell lies for them. Governor Perry may not have created this particular type of class warfare, but he is promoting it and he is supporting it and continues to lead us in that direction as if it was his idea. This class warfare is not between black and white. It is not between rich and poor, or even between Democrats and Republicans. It is between the very few with the so-called mineral rights and the very many who merely own the surface. A Texan can work hard his entire life, save money, make extreme sacrifices, and be a law-abiding citizen, and yet he does not enjoy equal protection under the law. It doesn't exist. In the state of Texas and many other states, mineral rights trump all other rights by all other people. Every property owner in Texas should have the right to do whatever he chooses to do with his property as long as it does not cause harm or interfere with another. While I am not opposed to drilling, it must be done responsibly, and the state must hold industry accountable for all of their actions, and if industry refuses or continues to violate the law, they should be put out of business. We do not need additional regulations. We need the current ones to be enforced. Governor Perry must direct the TCEQ and the TRC to enforce the law and to stop pandering to the industry and their every whim. We are a nation of laws. Without them and without the equal protection and the enforcement of them, we will all continue to be victims. Thomas Jefferson once said, "Of liberty, I would say that, in the whole plenitude of its extent, it is unobstructed action according to our will. But rightful liberty is unobstructed action according to our will within the limits drawn around us by the equal rights of others." I do not add within the limits of the law, because the law is often the tyrant's will, and always so when it violates the right of the individual. All of our elected, all of them, regardless of party or politics, took an oath to uphold the United States Constitution and the state of Texas Constitution. Might I remind them all that it reads, "We the people," not we the wealthy or we the mineral right owners. Time has come not for reform, but for revolution. The time has come for revolution. Even the tree of liberty must be watered With what? The blood of not only patriots, but of tyrants. We are the patriots. What I want to know is, when are the tyrants going to start shedding their blood? We've given enough of ours. We have sacrificed our health. We have sacrificed our property. We have sacrificed the value of our homes. And now we are sacrificing the health of our children. And all for what? So that we can claim that we produce a lot of energy? All that energy and all the energy and all the jobs that are supposedly created aren't going to do us a damn bit of good if we don't have fresh water to drink, to water our crops, and soil to grow crops. The time has come for a revolution. These meetings keep getting bigger and bigger, and there's more and more people that keep coming. And I can guarantee you, when we walk in there, the same paid liars that always come from industry are going to be in there telling us that they're overregulated, that there's not one documented case of groundwater contamination due to hydraulic fracturing, in spite of the documentation that we continue to bring showing the contamination. When is this madness going to stop? It stops with us in the next election. If the people that you elect are not doing their job that you elected them to do, then the time has come to throw them out.
And this man listens to Rush every day. Every day. All right, it's almost 6:30. If you haven't signed up to speak at the hearing, you need to do so. And don't worry about saying bad things about me tonight. I expect it. I'm telling people that my lips aren't moving, because if they were moving, you would be knowing that I was lying, and that's unacceptable. So I'm just not moving my lips tonight at all. Therefore, I'm not lying to you. 6:30 is when this starts. I hope you all come and speak, say your piece, reflect what you feel, come and talk about the problems this industry is causing for you and the air pollution problems it's causing for the entire region. That's what this plan is supposed to fix, and it does nothing toward that goal at all. Air quality now is worse this summer than it was last summer. We are not making any progress, and it's the gas industry, we believe, that's primarily responsible for that being stuck in neutral in terms of our ability to get rid of the chronic smog problem we have in DFW. Y'all come in, grab some lemonade before you go, grab some beans, make sure you get full of gas when you go into that hearing. And make sure you sound off when you get into that hearing. All right, let's go.